Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. Welcome if you're new here. And if you've been around for a while, thank you for being along. We're keeping non-pop country music alive, traditional country, bluegrass, western, some Americana, some folk, Cajun, Texas swing, Texas red dirt, non-pop country music. And I am doing Patty Loveless, Precious Memories. And Montauk Ed made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Ed, shout out to you. Thank you, my friend, for that. If you're curious about how to make a gift request to the channel, it's in the description box below. I don't know the song as far as I know. And so we're just going to get into it. You know, Patty Loveless is the real deal. Anybody who knows country music knows Patty Loveless. So let's see what she's got for us. When Ed makes a request, he almost always puts it to me. I mean, you let me off the hook once or twice, but we're going to find out.
In the stillness.
Wow.
The midnight, oh, precious memories, unseen angels sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and the sacred past unfolds. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold.
I had to pause for a second. I was not expecting this. I don't know what it... And she took her artistry to a whole nother level in this song. I mean, she's a consummate artist, but I don't know. I don't know where the song is going, but you start a song like that, it's like Harlan County injected straight into your veins.
Oh, precious Father, love and mother, fly across the lonely years. And oh, home scenes of my childhood, in fond memory appears. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold.
Midnight. Why midnight, too? Somehow that just hits hard, midnight. Like a new day or something.
In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold.
that was live? There were a couple of videos with the songs on it, and those look like people who used Patty's song, but then they put their own family pictures in it. So I'm not going to use those. I'm just going with the audio. But unbelievable. The backing, there were sounds that were coming in from the top and dropping in, even though they were high pitched, and those added almost like an eeriness to it. I mean, there was a solemnity to this song. Even just the word choices still, like, why midnight? You know, like that says something. Dark, quiet, possibly eerie, possibly just the start of a new day, yet still dark. The precious memories, the stillness. Maybe, well, that's what midnight would be about, the stillness, and that's maybe when the memories are strongest, when she's lying in bed. Who can say? The backing, there was male and female that came in at different times too. It gave them like a sense of community, or almost like a sense of that's how close the memory of her parents were to her. Like she can hear them. I didn't know where the song was going in the beginning because it was just her. It was a cappella, but it wasn't just like carrying a tune. It was like you could feel the fog. You could feel it. The fog was just coming at you, or you were just in it. Man, and I don't even want to say it was eerie. It was, I mean, I think she used the word sacred in relation to something in this song, and that's kind of had a feel of that, like I don't want to say a dark sacredness, but I used the word solemnity. It was very solemn, but very real for people, like deep, like into the bones, you know, just that real. Like, what is the story of life that we live? We're flesh and bones and sinew and all that, but what is the other? Is there another component to life? People try to figure this out. You know, people who are religious, they're like Christians. There's Holy Spirit. Jews, it's like Nefesh Chai. There's something to us that's beyond what we can see. That's the idea. And even physicists in this regard, even atheistic physicists would say, well, energy doesn't change in the universe. That remains constant. That's the theory. So if when I die, there's this energy part of me that the physical part dies, what happens to the energy that was motivating me, invigorating me? Where does that go? Is there a certain something that continues on or moves on elsewhere? Does it just molecularize or atomicize and just go somewhere out there? These are all points of conjecture. People have hardcore beliefs sometimes, but it still is a matter of belief. In any case, this had a lot in it. Jesus. That was very different for Patty. I've never heard a song like this from her. I don't know what kind of album this was on, if it was just a regular album and it was the final song on it. Who can say? Well, not me. You guys can, who have the album. All right, I'm going to rate this one. And this took me to a whole other place. What do I say? I mean, I can't not give that but a 10. That's the number that popped into my head. I'm like, unbelievable. Yeah, and it was beautiful because it was like an ode to her mother and father as well. So there was that beautiful part of it, like, and she could summon up these precious memories. So it wasn't a bubblegum song. It was a deep, real song that, you know, you probably listen to on your own. So, woo! All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. That goes in the playlist of songs of 10 and above. You can thank Montauk Ed for that. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.